Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. Still nasally. We're getting closer and closer to the release date of Tin Grail. It might be out around the time that you're seeing this, actually. But anyways, I'm doing something a little bit unconventional because Damus needs to be healed, Yvain needs to be healed, Balan needs to be healed. I had just enough room for 4 people into the training ground, well, minus Guinevere, who's not really doing anything. I'm going to be doing the Viper's Nest over here. I don't know why it focused in the middle of the water there. But anyways, I'm going to be going here. I'm going to be taking Percival, 2 Vanguards today, Tagir and Balin, and then Sirector. So they're going to be both doing a lot of damage. Tagir will kind of be doing range attacks too, because he has a fair bit of like throw dagger stuff. So we'll see how it goes. But Percival is the only defender then, so he has the Seal of Equilibrium, which gives him a ton of armor. Well, it gives him armor if he reserves AP, so it gives him like another free defensive ability. He has a Rune of Kinesis, so extra damage against unharmed units, plus 6 damage after using a movement skill, and extra damage against knockdown units. Because the units that we're going to be engaging, I believe that almost all of them can be knocked down, unless it's like, well, about half of them can. Bishop's Pendant, extra movement points, reflects damage, and then extra child range for guard, and minus 1 AP cost for taunt. Yeah, he's going to be leveling up a smidge. I don't know exactly what would be perfect. I did see something interesting. So first of all, he's going to be decreasing the AP cost of this. The Lord's Will. So now it just costs me 1 to do this. And also, this one. I like the idea of this. The less HP the hero has, the more weapon damage the hero deals. The hero gains plus 30% weapon damage with no HP left. That sounds good to me. That is pretty deadly if he does lower his hit points. The other thing I was thinking about is getting demoralized just to make him a little bit more defensive. The stuff that I see in Immolation, just it doesn't boost it enough. 6 AP cost is not enough to make this make sense. And I don't know if I can up it in such a way that it makes it valid to use. But yeah, I've been in between those two. This one was also interesting, getting action points if you have no HP. That is intriguing. Maybe I'll actually do Demoralize instead. Maybe next level I'll do this. I do like the idea of it. I'll probably do it at some point. Probably next level. Anyways, Tagir, so I had to kind of split it up and figure out what I wanted to do. So he has the Rune of Fate. So he has the plus 4 movement points. He has Rune of Subjugation, which I should probably upgrade this actually. It says plus 10 damage against vulnerable units, which is insane. Damage against Fomorians who are not fighting them, plus 8 armor pierce. He has a Kinetic Ring of Gouging, which by the way him and Balin both have. Damage for movement skill, extra damage against unarmored, and also extra damage per kill. And I figured that this is actually very good only for that top ability. Attacks apply 16% vulnerability for 2 turns. That combined with subjugation, I mean, you know, the first attack will be okay, like, because he attacks twice whenever he uses strike. So the first attack won't be as good, and then the second one will deal plus 10 damage because he has vulnerability now. So he should actually be pretty deadly. I want to see how this goes. If it goes well enough, Balin, or whoever's going to be the dedicated Vanguard, will likely have this sword instead and pair it with this. But the thing is like, Vanguard Spyglass is so hard to get rid of because it's just plus 4 backstab damage. But we'll see, He has a Sigil of Kinesis, so he gains 6 damage after using a movement skill. So that paired with this, he'll gain plus 11 whenever he jumps. And then he has a Spellblade Hexmark still, so his attacks apply vulnerable extra damage for basic melee attacks. So he's going to be doing a lot of the attacking. Ector, so he has the Spirit Blaze Seal, so he dodges the first attack of each encounter. Yeah, that's pretty much why I'm taking it. He has a Mark of the Savant, so an extra action point plus 2 action points for the first round, and then again plus 2 action points for the first round. Regains health per kill, minus cost for Force Bolt, and then extra damage for Force Bolt. So yeah, he's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I was, again, between a handful of things. Part of me does want to just keep on upgrading these guys. I might do the Runic Bone so I can bring him in twice. I might do Engraved blade, so that he has a ton of armor break. I was interested in doing this wall of flame, but I don't think it's going to be that useful or helpful. And then things like this are just so minimal, the mental debuff resist being reduced. I have considered doing the vulnerability because it is affected by my hex intensity, which is pretty high. So I think I am going to do this, is then I can vulnerable people with this, and I can vulnerable people with this. So that does kind of, you know, it does help. And I think I'm just going to buff my Lost Knight, because he's really good. Alright, I think that I'm about good to go. We are kind of running out of these topaz. But yeah, I'm just going to do that. Something I have noticed is that, like, I mean, I'm never going to be using some of these, but something I have noticed is that I'm starting to stack on with these sapphires. I can't imagine using them all by the time we get to the finale. And also, to be honest, I think there's a high likelihood that we're going to have almost all relics whenever we get to the end, because of how things have been going. I am tempted to toss in another one of these into Reforged Rarity, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm never going to use this, actually. Yeah, you know what? I want to save these, but I'm going to do it. Only have 3 topaz left. Okay. I can still buy them at the store, but okay. Yeah, I think that we're good to go.
Lancelot's troubadour revealed the secret location where the rebellious army is gathering. It's an old keep that has only one entrance, which also makes it a perfect trap to corner Sir Lancelot and destroy his insurgency. We must wade into the viper's nest without mercy.
Alright, so cursed vassals and Sealy and gold reward. So yeah, let's go. Hopefully this is a wise move by me. 2 Vanguards should be fun. I've only done this, I think, once. 1 or maybe twice in my life.
These old walls witnessed countless struggles for power, and the perpetual cycle of violence starts over again.
The Knights of the Round Table. You are not welcome here. Turn around and leave.
Step aside.
Your corrupt rule is getting weaker by the day. The people are flocking to the cause. Even the Sealy is standing with us.
Well, the stealer of children.
The Sealy can change. Avalon is on the brink of a new era.
You're a greater fool than I thought.
We greatly outnumber you, knights. You have no means of taking these walls.
Well, you're sadly mistaken, Sir Brecht.
We soon shall settle our differences on the battlefield, in a knightly manner. Farewell.
Die, traitor. Alright. Well. They have a lot of armor, a lot of health. Ooh, there are a fair bit of these. Man, I wish I had, like, Mordred here to do his chain lightning to get rid of a couple of these archers, honestly. Okay.
Blessings.
Whoops. So if I mean, he's easy. I mean, both of them are easily able to just kill these guys in one hit.
Serve the Lord.
Oh, there's people on my right too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it would be nice to be able to summon, like, the Lost Knight right over there. The Lost Knight could just deal with him. The other thing is I could probably shoot him down. Ooh. Not as much as I'd like. Yeah, I guess I'll just spend all the action points to kill him, though. Alright, and how close do we have to get to bring him in? Right in between them. Ooh. I have to spend almost them all. Alright. Okay. So he can just stay here. Okay. Reserve. Okay. He's going to be waiting a moment, and then we're going to see about these guys. So I can probably jump in and knock out this fellow with several hits. Yeah, that is pretty hefty. Not enough, though.
The Lord is my
I should have done encourage. Okay. pushed him back.
Power and glory.
Ooh, there's a lot of block. Okay. We'll kill this guy in a moment.
No
We'll finish
mercy
him.
for the wicked. I serve the Lord.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back behind him and kill him. Alright, so we're going to hide and just try to get out of here, kind of. How far can they run? Not very far, so yeah, we can just go on their side. And then he can hide. Yeah, and we'll just stay together, back to back.
The Lord is my witness.
They're going to be coming in towards Percival. Let's get them distracted. Yeah, that should be okay. We'll go there, even though I don't really want to, and we'll do a recuperate. Then we'll just save the guard for later. Okay. Alright. They can do a heavy hit. I can get engaged with him, so at least he's distracted. He's probably going to be going towards Lost Knight as well. He could do a fire blast. That's pretty hefty, yeah. If I can hit the guy in the back, I could get 2 action points back. I could. I guess I will. So I can kill him. I can severely wound one of these guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of their range, pretty much. We'll go back.
Blessings.
Alright.
At your service, my lord.
So Tagir can go up here, kill them both. Well, Tagir is far more
What are we
action points,
waiting
actually.
for?
So we should have Balin do it. Okay, we'll kill him. Him.
The Lord is my witness.
Yeah, he's going to be doing a guard, but he could kill the swordsman on his own. Yeah, and then he can do a guard.
Ready.
Alright. I could get behind this guy and do an attack. Be pretty hefty. Then let's go backwards and do a hide.
No mercy for the wicked.
Honestly, an attack from the front will probably kill him. I could do a jumping attack. No, I can't. Don't have the range for it. Okay. Yeah, we could... Yeah, I mean, I guess we should just kill this one. Hide and head back a little bit.
What?
So they're going to be shooting at Percival, because he's the only one they can shoot, I think.
The Lord.
We'll back you up just to be sure. And then we'll end it. So far this is going all right.
Serve the Lord.
Yeah, we'll go there. Wow. So much damage.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay. Nice.
Has prevailed again.
Okay, wipe out the rebel army. I can do that.
This may serve a higher purpose.
Okay.
Look there.
This looks like
Hallowed
a
ground.
ton of fights, though. Okay.
Hey, you! Hold it right there.
You know, look like Lancelot's bootlickers.
We ain't no one is some sort. So, we could be, well, convinced not to fight.
I see.
The Iron Mighty Knight promised us 500 gold coins. For half of that amount, we could look the other way, letting you pass.
You know what? Sure. I'll play it safe. I don't know what that witch's abilities is. Not having to deal with it would be nice.
A just reward.
I wouldn't be shocked if she has something like lightning that could hit like Balin or something. Or Tagir.
Intruders!
Oh, there's the Sealy. Okay. Let's not forget this like we did last time. I always forget it. Yeah, we can get up there. Yeah, we kind of want to save That for that. Okay, you're about dead. Can kill you. Yep. Alright. Alright, well, I don't think I can, yeah, almost can kill her. I'll figure out what he's going to do after that.
Your command.
As for these
No mercy for
fellows,
the wicked.
I suppose he could kill the Seelie Lord. Yeah, I'll get action points, and also he can
Sinners shall
use
bleed.
this to kill her then. And I will just hit one of these two, the Summer Knight, I guess. Then I'll hide.
Sinners shall bleed. I serve the Lord. Blessings.
So I could throw one of these in there. I guess I will. The Lost Knight will probably be going in.
Witness.
First, let's go behind this guy. Ooh. Not enough, huh?
Ready.
Okay. Well, we can kill him that way. We'll gain some action points.
No mercy for the wicked.
If I go back there and kill him,
What?
probably wouldn't be the best case scenario.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright, we're going to jump in. Do a taunt. Only he's distracted, huh? Okay, let's do a recuperate. Make sure I'm okay. And then I'll do a hit. Okay.
For king and country.
Yeah, let's mark her. She doesn't have the jump ability, so she will not be able to go very far, so I hope she'll only attack Percival if she can attack Percival. And then you'll go in. We'll go in like that. Keep him distracted.
The Lord is my witness. Down with the vileness.
Deals a
For king
hefty
and
blow.
country.
Okay. Man.
What?
Okay, it looks like the combination for Tagir with the swords is okay. Like it's good, but it's not stellar.
What is that?
With him
Good luck,
having
we'll
the
fight.
plus 10 damage against vulnerable targets, like it's good, but I don't know. It's not as good as I was hoping. Okay. So 5 more fights to go. Okay. Is this the rebel army part? Maybe it isn't. Okay. A fair bit here. Okay. I mean, I could have one go to one side, one go to the other. We finish them off, then deal with these guys later. There's too many archers. I don't like it. I really don't.
Power and glory.
He might be able to. If he brings in the Lost Knight. Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, Hector might be able to handle them with the Lost Knight and himself. If he does so, that would be good. Yeah, I could kill her. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna attempt to kill her. You get some action points from that. And then we want to get close to him. Close enough to summon the Lost Knight. Then he will just distract the Springborn. Alright, that
Make
works.
up your mind.
And then the other person, I guess I'll send in Balin. Ooh, you jerk. Okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
At
Oh
your
man.
service, my
I guess we're
lord.
gonna have to combine to kill these guys, which I hate. Because of course I do. That's the worst. Okay. I
No
also, I
mercy
really,
for
really
the
should have
wicked.
done encourage. I always forget to do that.
Sinners shall bleed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Blessings.
Alright, there's no way she's gonna do it twice, right? I would be very frustrated. I think I'm far enough away that they won't shoot me. Alright, then I can get close. We can do a mark target. I guess I'll do it on... I guess I'll do it on him. I'm gonna hide. Get over there as I wait.
Sinners shall bleed.
Let's try to get him away. There's a good chance that they're going to attempt to attack Hector.
The Lord is my witness.
Let's go in. Let's do a taunt. Alright, so they're essentially distracted. We're going to do a recuperate. And let's hit him. I know he won't jump away.
Blessings.
Okay. Alright.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright. Well, he's going to be doing a guard, but can you kill him? Probably, right? Or maybe not. Man, he heals too much. How much does he regen? 30%. So yeah, like 30 damage around. That is a lot, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'd have to shoot him. And I guess I could just go all the way over here. Okay, that's fine.
Blessings. No mercy for the wicked.
You can't run behind him now.
I serve the Lord.
You're just gonna have to hide and run over here.
For king and country.
He has enough movement points. He can probably kill this summer night. And I could attack again, but no.
No mercy for the wicked.
He's gonna guard. I'm just gonna sit there.
What are we waiting for?
And yeah, we should be fine.
I serve the Lord.
Okay.
I fight for honor.
Let's jump there. Go there.
Power and glory.
Perfect.
We stood our ground proudly.
Man, there's a lot of fights here. That wasn't even the wipe out the rebel army part. Looks like the Red Knight.
Long live the council of the righteous. Long live Sir Lancelot.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Okay. Fires everywhere. That's interesting.
I serve the Lord.
Okay. So I obviously want to destroy that crystal gate. That is top priority.
No mercy for the wicked.
And who's weakening me? It's probably him, right? Yeah. Shocker.
The Lord is my witness.
So I guess we should get him over here. Kill him. I do have some action points. I wonder if I can get into the right position. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Is the range good? Ooh, it is. Wow. Impressive. Okay, so he can help knock that one out for Tagir. It'll be a little hard for Tagir to get over there. Does she have stone shells? Oh, protection from ranged. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Alright, so I can hit them both if I go there, but she's not going to die, is she? No, she's not going to die. So that means I should just hit this thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's run up there and take a peek about the damage. Okay, so I could actually kill them both. As long as she doesn't jump. Okay.
Ready.
And you can hit her, I guess. Actually, I should have done it the other way. Okay.
At your service, my lord.
We will slow, I guess, Sir Lael. Hide and wait.
I serve the Lord.
So I can kill that Dawnbreaker pretty easily. Well, I say easily, but I guess I wasn't. I'm not going to be able to kill her.
Blessings.
Okay. You can do a taunt. Yeah, got them all, except for her, of course. And yeah, we can do a hit. We can do a recuperate.
What?
I could just summon a Lost Knight. I think I will. Okay. And hit. Okay.
Make up your mind.
And I think he's going to back up just to be safe. I'm going to go all the way back here. They are all hidden right there. Okay.
Sinners shall bleed.
Well, this is going swimmingly. Ooh, not quite dead.
What are we waiting for?
Can't see her, huh? Okay. Well, you can.
Blessings.
Yep.
We are victorious.
Okay. Got a chest.
What an interesting
Relic.
find.
Nice. I can enter here? I don't want to go fight Lancelot early. Actually, maybe it doesn't even matter.
I
The
have
order.
fought countless battles, never wavering. And I hope that the Lord will forgive me for all the blood I've shed.
Coffers of gold. Pure luck or fate.
Okay. I don't need those emeralds. I have 50 something. It's a little too many. Yeah, I could just kill him now. I mean, you know what? While in Rome. Let's go.
So, we finally meet, knights. I am Sir Lancelot, the champion of the new council.
Surrender and you may yet live.
It is not my destiny to be a prisoner, chained to a moldy wall, awaiting the executioner's call.
So where were you while your men were dying at our hands?
I handled matters in the She Realm to save something you simple-minded tyrants couldn't possibly comprehend. Avalon's future.
Your council is over. Your followers are dying in droves.
As long as I breathe, the Council of the Righteous lives on. It will take more than a few nights to kill me.
Empty words.
I spent decades training with the Dolorous Guard in the Seelie Realm, where one heartbeat can last a mortal lifetime. I wield the blade better than anyone.
Enough. Let's fight.
Are you going to rush me like a band of rabid dogs? Or can we end this with a duel?
A duel? I mean, if we do a group attack, I mean, between Tagir and Balin, it's just over. It's just over. You know what? Let's do a duel. I'll be nice.
Choose your champion, knights.
Balin. Ugh, but if he gets wounded, that would be bad. Tagir's a little worse, though. I'll do Balin. I think he can do it. Maybe I'm a little too confident in him. What does he have? Ooh, whoa. That is a lot more health than I thought. Yikes. Uh-huh. Well, interesting. Interesting. Okay, didn't think it was going to be like this. Alright, I don't know what happens when I hide. Like, does he follow me? I don't know. No, Balin. Healing potion? Okay. Oh yeah, this is just easy. This is unfair. Yeah, I can just kill him. Oh, come on.
The time has come, Lancelot. I am here.
Coward.
What are you doing here, sorcerer? You said you wouldn't fight for the council.
Hush now, child. It's not your destiny to die yet. Come.
Wow. Wow. I even did a duel with him. By the way, that was so unfair to, like, for Balin to just, oh, I'm just gonna hide, to not take any damage.
I am humbled by
I remember I
the
did
Lord's
it
gift.
once in a duel and he spotted me, like whoever I was fighting. So, good thing that didn't happen there, because Lancelot would have definitely butchered me, given the chance. Hello, civilians.
The Lord giveth.
I'm the good guy.
Look there.
I pray every day to the Lord and hope that he hears my voice, even if I am trapped in this otherworldly realm.
Okay. You have a quest for
there.
me?
I see you are a devoted servant to the Lord. Therefore, I offer you a really rare item.
Sure, can we have a closer look?
No, take it or leave it.
Got it. A tome? Oh my gosh, can I kill him?
This may serve a higher purpose.
Oh, you're the worst. That was a bad buy. Very bad buy. Ooh. There are so many fights here. They're just running back and forth, or okay, yeah, they are going. Alright, Council Knight, High Guard, Council Knight, High Guard, Dawnbreaker, cool.
I serve the
Alright.
Lord.
Oh.
No mercy for the wicked.
Encourage.
Sinners shall bleed.
Let's get back here. Huge hit. Wow. That is impressive. Okay. That was very impressive. Alright, so he has a fair bit of action points now. I just want him to get into the right position where he's going to kill him and hide, I think. Yeah, let's hit the Council Knight. Kill off the High Guard. We'll hide, and we'll just chill there.
What are we waiting for?
They're kind of far away. And I guess we'll hit them. Yeah, I mean, since I do have, like, charges and stuff, I probably should have the Lost Knight over here. We'll just get in there. Keep him distracted a little bit. And yeah, we'll hit him a few times. Just taking off his armor and stuff.
Blessings.
They have an
Lord,
insanely
my
long
witness.
charge, so hopefully
Your command.
we are safe over here.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's do a recuperate. And move an inch. And we'll just be waiting
I
there.
fight for honor.
He's just going to hide and wait for the right time to jump in.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay. Alright.
For king and country.
So, yeah, I can run all the way over there to her.
Ready.
Let's do you first. Yeah, it's pretty hefty. Okay, we'll kill you. Huge hit. I could kill him. Yeah, I will.
At your service, my lord.
I could jump over here. Yeah, because she'll die in one hit. If she, no. Oh, yeah. She does. Okay. Then we're going to run all the way over here. Maybe I'll be able to kill him. How many attacks can I get off? I can get off 3 attacks, so I'll try. Yep.
No mercy for the wicked.
And now your turn. 33. Yeah. This is just significantly better. Come on.
Blessings.
Yeah. Nice.
God have mercy upon their soul.
Now I have to go to the last 2 fights to find a way down. Well, if I click over there, we'll just path. There were a lot of fights in this one. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Maybe because I have 2 Vanguards, you know, I have a high damage output, but I didn't think it was actually that bad. Damus wouldn't have been all too helpful here because they have so much block
I
and
am
armor.
glad we met, knights. Lancelot shall rejoice when he hears about your demise. I used to be the champion of Camelot, basking in its false glory. Now I'm the champion of the people.
Sure. Whatever you say. Do you give anything? Mass damage? Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna die first.
Make up your mind.
Do an encourage.
Blessings.
Have you do a little bit of a jump. Wow. Balin, you're ridiculous. Ridiculous. We could just kill them both. I guess I will. Man, look how much damage that is. 93. Doesn't deal that much, actually. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but I guess it's not. Yeah, I'm not going to get enough action points for that.
Blessings.
Yeah, I guess I'll focus down the Arbalists with Hector. Because I get a ton of action points from that. Then I can go back there, kill this guy, and chill. Okay. So next is Tagir. So Tagir should go after at least one of these guys. Yeah. He's not... He is no Balin. But he's still pretty deadly.
Blessings.
Okay.
I serve the Lord.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay. How close do I have to get to jump? About there? Not jump. Charge. Got it.
Power and glory.
It'd be nice if I could get them both. Yeah. Let's just surround this guy. Oh, I didn't realize he was there.
Sinners shall bleed.
My bad.
I fight for honor.
Let's just run you back to gear. He might actually run for Hector. We need to make sure we're far away. Okay.
The Lord is my witness.
Do one of these. You know what? He's just gonna wait.
Sinners shall bleed.
He has a long shield charge. So. Okay. That's fine.
The Lord is my witness.
Okay.
No mercy for the wicked.
Is within range? No. Okay, let's see if we can kill him by doing that.
I serve the Lord.
Alright, so he can reach. Yep, he'll die.
Ready.
He shall die.
I demand more of the plunder. Spoils. More spoils.
Okay. Just have to deal with one last rebel army, and then we're through. A lot of knights. Did I take any damage this fight? Any armor loss? I don't think so. I don't remember that happening. Anything over here? Yep.
I am humbled by the Lord's gift.
They're way up on this side? Yeah, maybe.
A place to set up camp.
I didn't miss any chests, did I? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. Hello?
In the name of the Council of the Righteous, for crimes committed against the people, I hereby condemn you to death. I did nothing wrong. I just slit the throat of some council scum. These fine round table knights will prove my innocence.
He's innocent.
They've breached the citadel. Take them.
Alright. There's actually a fair bit here. Okay, this looks like this is one of the tougher fights. Okay, I
serve the
have to
Lord.
think about this. I mean,
The Lord is my
Balin
witness.
could go after this father. He does grant haste, so yeah, that guy's gotta die.
Blessings.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, we have to jump right behind him. Yep. Dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go there. I'll hit him severely. Almost. Not quite. We will hide there. Whoops. Alright. This is not a very good spot to be in.
At your service, my lord.
Alright. We'll go here. At least he'll die. And I'll try to kill her, I guess. Yeah. And we'll run all the way back. Hopefully he'll be okay.
Ready.
Hector should probably just go after those guys. Ugh. Not much to hit besides him. Alright, Hector needs to run for his life because that guard is absolutely going to charge him. I don't want to go all the way back. Maybe that's okay. He's going to get close as well. They'll both get pretty close. The Lord is my witness. You know what? We're just going to go back to like here with Percival. We're just going to chill. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Ready.
All right. Okay. So I can just run up there, do a big hit, go back, and hide. So he is killable for Hector, if Hector so wants to do so. Maybe he's not.
No mercy for the wicked.
So he could go over there, deal with those two, or go over here and deal with these two. I guess he's gonna have to go on this side. Do a taunt. We will do a recuperate. And just do a couple hits.
No mercy for the wicked.
Man.
At your service, my lord.
I don't like this. I don't like this for Hector.
Sinners shall bleed.
And Hector can go pretty far back. Maybe he'll have to do so. He's gotta die, right? Yeah, okay. That's not going to be good enough. Alright, I can slow one of them. Slow you. And then I'm going to run all the way back to here. Because I should be safe from anything they would be thinking then. And he's going to do a marked target. Slow him down. We'll throw. Then hide. And yeah, we'll go back a little bit just to be safe.
The Lord is my witness. No mercy for the wicked.
And yeah, we'll just leave it there. Alright, things are working out.
The Lord is my witness.
I could go there, kill her, jump, maybe to them, and kill them. Alright, let's see what he can do if he jumps in. Okay. So I can hit the Sealy Lord. I guess we'll do it. So he's pretty hurt.
Sinners shall bleed.
I just can't put it on him? That's kind of strange. Is he immune to being targeted by spells or something? Okay. Whoops. Wow. Alright, well, we'll just get engaged, so we'll be distracted then, I guess. Sorry. We'll do that. Okay.
Ready.
So he should be stuck there. I may as well go after him, just because I don't know where he's going to jump.
I fight for honor.
Let's get you on this side.
Ready.
Not enough, but it's a pretty hefty hit. And we'll just hide. Hide. Get a little closer.
Blessings.
Let's do... Will this hit her? Well, okay, sure, I'll do it this time. I do it so rarely. Then we'll do a guard.
No mercy for the wicked.
Then we'll wait. Alright, well, looks like we're not taking any damage today. Okay,
ready.
Great.
Blessings.
How lovely. Alright.
What?
He'll just do it.
No mercy for the wicked.
Alright, that was the last fight. Okay. Great job, everyone. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. That's fine. Whatever. There's something glowing over there? A campfire? Nope. Okay, I guess that we're through. I'll just double check there's nothing. Nothing hidden. Okay. And I don't see any chests on here that are unopened, so... Oh, there's something in there.
Watch me to
So we'll
take
end
it
it.
all.
Whew. Well, I mean, it went pretty well. It took me a while to go through the fights, but besides that, it went pretty exceptional. Alright, my first level 20, I think. That is insane. We're at level 20. Wow, crazy. Alright, regain 10 vitality at the end of every mission. Yeah, I'll sell that. Gain an AP for the first encounter after each rest. Reflects damage. Extra move for the first turn. There's a first incoming opportunity attack. I have another one of these provisions of kinesis, or something like it. Okay, resurrection. So I bought this Tome of Resurrection for 1,000 gold. Yuck. Yuck. Was not worth it. Alright, what did we get? Relic Rune of One-Handed Weapon. Plus 7 damage against vulnerable units. Attacks apply 18% vulnerability for 2 turns. Plus 6 armor pierce. Okay. Huh. Interesting. And I'm gonna take it, obviously. It's not actually that bad. Alright. And what do we get with the challenge reward? Essence of Crushing, plus 20% armor break. Alright. That's fine. That works with me. New side mission. The Distant Shores. 2 Distant Shores, sorry. Man, we're almost there. This is crazy. I think we just have like 5 missions left. Well, let's look at it again. So we're at week 50? Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think there's like 5 missions left. 4 or 5 missions left. That is insane. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be ending it here. Yeah, if you guys like the video, please give a like. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If there's an issue with the video, please leave a comment as to how I can improve in the future. I am a little bit worried about the audio because I might be talking over the characters. It might be happening in these last several episodes. I have to record them ahead of time because of Tainted Grail coming out, so I apologize for that. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.